How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Murphy Street Podcast. I'm the host of the show, Murphy, and rules on Murphy Street are simple. Shoes and slippers at the door. Come inside and let's talk story. Hey, CeeLo, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Before we get started too much, I want to remind everybody to make sure that you guys follow us, like, subscribe, and share on YouTube at Murphy Street Productions. As you know, we are here for the reaction show of the Book of Boba Fett Chapter 6, but I will say that this episode was so fantastic. The last episode, we had what I thought was a just plethora of new faces, unexpected faces, but I can't say that tonight was very much different. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that we would come to an episode like this. When we see Cobb Vanth, my first impression is he's a lot less impressive without the armor. Nonetheless, it was Cobb Vanth, so I was like, damn, that's cool. At least we're starting off with a cool cameo. After we leave Cobb Vanth, after he shoots 3 of those guys dead, lets one of them go off with the credits, but not the spice. We get to see Din come out of hyperspace in the Naboo Starfighter, which is pretty cool. No way that's R2, and it sure was. And so in my head, I'm also seeing that post that I put up, right, where we see Luke Skywalker and the Mandalorian. Now, it was we didn't see them actually get to square off. We didn't see the lightsaber versus the blaster, but still, nonetheless.
That was just fan art, right?
Yeah, it was totally fan art. It was absolutely fan art. Great fan art, but yeah, it was just fan art. Those spider droids, have you seen those before?
You mean ant droids?
I'm sorry, you're right. They did have a thorax and an abdomen.
No, that's the first time I've seen them.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I have to admit, pretty cool. They were just waiting for Ahsoka. She's talking to Din. She takes him to see Baby Yoda, right? And of course, Din wants to give him the Beskar. By the way, CeeLo called it. It was chainmail, and it was as crappy as I thought it would look. That was probably the worst, like, land.
It looked like it kind of looked like a clubbing mesh shirt.
Of course, we see Luke training Baby Yoda. They're in the middle of meditation. And what distracts Baby Yoda? Nothing other than the frog and his appetite. And I have to admit, man, when Luke brought up all of the frogs, that was a dope flex. Like, great job, Luke. Hey, look, if you want to learn how to use the Force, you can get all these frogs. And then we get CeeLo off in the distance. A stranger with a huge brim hat and a trench coat flapping in the wind as he's walking.
One of my favorite scenes now from Star Wars.
Right. As he's walking through the afternoon vapors of a hot Tatooine desert. And the first thing in my head I am saying is,
and who might you be?
No way that's Cad Bane.